Okay, it looks like we're live. Let me go ahead and get my other device out here so I can read the chat when I have the camera angled downward. So this was kind of an impromptu thing. I wasn't planning on doing this. So let me go ahead and pull up my YouTube channel on this device, and then that way I can read the chat. Nobody's here yet anyway. All right, and the live chat is up on my other device, so I can read that. Mandy's Candy is here. Hey, Mandy, you're the first one here. Hey, so I wasn't planning on doing this, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna run all my cons from this weekend's live streams. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna clean the gold all the way up, and we're gonna do it live. So hopefully you guys can see pretty well. We got good internet, so hopefully the picture's good. We don't have to worry about battery because I got a charger. So however long it takes, that's how long we're gonna stream. And Gina and Bad Kitty, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm gonna need to do is classify. So I got all my concentrates here in the bucket. And let's see if we can point you right down here. Oh, shoot. I hit the panic button on my car alarm. I better undo that. That was not awesome. Okay, let's see. How's that view? I think that's about good on the view. Okay. And I can see who we got. Drew showing up. What's going on, Drew? All right, here we go. We're going to use the cleanup sluice today, so that should be pretty fun. Get everything splashed on the classifier. I got 2 buckets of cons because I got Saturday and Sunday. So, yeah. It should be pretty interesting because we got some chunkier pieces on Sunday. So we might have some decent pieces in our plus 20 man. Let's see. Blairsville, Georgia. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? All right. So let's put the rest of the cons in. I think these are Sunday's cons. Yeah, I had the gray bucket on Sunday. All right. Crappie Aquatic Life 777 from Norman, Georgia. Hey, tell me, do you call them crappie or crappie? Because where I grew up in the Midwest, we called them crappie. I never heard anybody call it that until I moved to Georgia. All right, so there we go on that. Let's see how much plus 20 material we have to deal with. I don't think it's going to be a ton. Let's see, there we go. All right. I was kind of off center, wasn't I? There we go. And this rock right here, this belongs to Careless Whispers. So she really wanted that one. It's like a little mini quartz vein. It's like a perfect example of a quartz stringer in a piece of bedrock. So that's cool. All right. So I'll set the plus 20 aside. We're going to have to pan through that separately. It could have some gold in it. So let's see how much we have here. All right. You pronounced it the second version I mentioned. Crappy. Hey, Ed, what's going on, man? We're going to do our cleanup. We're going to do our cleanup from this weekend. We're going to do it live. So that wasn't my initial plan. What do you think? You guys let me know. Should I go down to minus 50? Or is minus 20 good? What do you guys think? I'm going to go with... Why not? Let's classify it again. Nah, forget that. All right, we'll just leave it at minus 20. So that way we'll have hopefully some chunky pieces in here that are, still minus 20, but still kind of big. All right, so let's go ahead and get this. Let's pan through the plus 20 first. Actually, let's do that. Why not? I can't make up my mind what I want to do right now. That's all right. We're just hanging out together. Let's see here. This is going to be completely full of garnets because we panned a little side creek on Sunday, and the number of garnets were insane. What, we got a bunch of We got people spamming the chat already. We got Joseph Knowlton here. Hey, what's up, Joseph? Glad to see y'all. We're gonna get a little bit different crowd in our lives today because we have we're doing it in the evening. I don't normally do evening live streams. So let me move that pan out of the way. All right, let's pan down these plus 20s here. It's like solid garnets, man. Solid garnets. I wish I had my lighting situation better, but I don't. Normally I use the light from my phone, but I don't think it's gonna let me turn that light on. Where can you find gold around the house? I don't know. What house? Where are you located? You're watching from St. Kitts, Nevis. I'm not 100% sure what that is, where that is. Okay, let's see here. We should definitely have some lead. We got lots of lead in there. Lots of lead. And gold. How many pieces are plus 20? We got nothing over plus 20. That's quite surprising. That is quite surprising that there's no gold at all under or over 20 mesh. Well, that's gonna make our cleanup easier. All right, here, let's just move this down into here, and I'm gonna use the super sluice as my catch pan. No known gold in Kentucky, none at all. None at all, seriously? That's crazy. I thought almost every state had gold, except for like Florida is what they say. Everywhere except Florida. Alright. So here's all our plus 20 concentrates. Or minus 20. God, I can't get my mind straight here. Alright. That's what we gotta run. Let's go ahead and get the box set up. Let's get the box set up. And I got it sitting right here. So we're gonna have to move the camera a little bit, I believe. Let's see. I can, if I want to talk, I can always just point this thing up if you guys want to see my face. I'm not trying to hide my face from anybody. You know, I just figured you guys want to see the action. I wish I could have I probably could have a split screen. That would be cool. I need to work on my live stream skills. Ed, I need to get with you. You were telling me about some software where I could hear the chat. So that would be pretty awesome. Let's see here. I'm plugging in the pump. Let's see. How did I spill water everywhere? Dang it. I got this towel here. Alright. I spilled water all over the place and I didn't even realize it. What's up with that? Alright. So let's go ahead and point this thing downward. Downward like this. Okay, and I think I can just scoot it over like that. And then get it like this. How's that? You guys can see, oh, whoop, it's got a balance though. Gotta balance it there, bro. Alright, I think that's gonna stay. And then you guys can see like if pieces of gold show up on like the little indicator section. How's that? Let's see, I need to check the chat here. Alright, who we got? Adventures with Sean. Hey, New Hampshire, what's going on? We got Chloe. If you want to find gold, go to river and a little deep. If you want to find the medium ones. Okay. Alright, we got a lot of people in the chat. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make sure that I don't have any bubbles in here, but I really don't think I did, because usually when you shut it off and then just turn it back on, it kind of makes the bubbles go away. So let's see here. How am I doing on level? Oh yeah, my bubble is straight in the middle. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. What do you think? 6.9. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I meant to put my catch pan down there. I don't know if that's still going to work or not. No, probably not. Probably not. Alright. That's cool. Let's just start feeding it. Let's start scooping. And I'll try to remember to, drop a jet dry. Okay. Yeah, so I do have it right here. I got some older jet dry in the water already. I've used this water before. All right, but yeah, thanks for the reminder, because the jet dry seems to kind of like lose its functionality after it's been sitting in the water for a while. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see. How is the screen looking? I don't know if the brightness is going to be enough for you guys to really see anything. It looks okay on my iPad. It looks okay on my iPad. All right. What do you guys think about how quickly the material... Where's my Dream Mat experts? Where's my Dream Mat experts here? Is it cleaning out too fast or too slow? Should I turn it up or down? What do you think? What do you think, Ed? Ed, I know you're the Dream Mat guy. Turn it down? It's too hot? I'm not going to take one permission or one person's opinion. I'm going to get multiple opinions. Personally, Mandy says she would turn it down. It's too hot. Ooh, I see a piece of gold right there. Right there. You guys see that? It made it down kind of far. It made it down kind of far. So let's go ahead and turn it down a little bit. That piece right there. Can you guys even see that on camera? All right, I'm gonna turn it down to 6.4. But yeah, that piece right there is showing up pretty good. Turn it down. How's that? How's that? Let's see how it cleans out, because I like to have it turned up kind of high so it cleans out pretty well. But I think that's looking pretty good, to be honest. So I'm just gonna keep going. Dream Mat likes it hot. It will catch it. Okay, yeah, that's what they say about Gold Hog too. I'm trying to learn more about Dream Mat. I need to get me a Dream Mat stream sluice so I can just try that out. What is this machine, Esther? This is it's a cleanup sluice box. It's a sluice box that's just designed for cleaning up gold mining concentrates. So I can sit here at home and clean up my concentrates like this. Yeah, I'm trying to catch my tailings, so I'll be able to check for gold loss. All right. But yeah, this sluice box is going to clean up all my concentrates, so at the end of the day, you're going to see all the gold that I got this weekend. So it should be a pretty nice little line of gold, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I think it's cleaning out perfect now. I think it's cleaning out perfect. Ed, I feel what you're saying, but you know, I haven't noticed a huge difference in the different types of mat, to be honest. They all seem to catch the gold pretty well. So I don't know. I need to keep my eye open for. Sometimes you can see gold show up on the red. I wish there was a nugget. I don't know. I'm not seeing any major gold accumulation quite yet. But yeah, it's cleaning out great. It's cleaning out great. It's cleaning out great. Yeah, running nice, says Mandy. Look at that. Alright, cool. Cool. Mandy says it's running nice. I'm going to take Mandy's word for it. Yeah, we got gold dust, buddy. We definitely got some gold dust in here. No doubt. We got some small gold today. So hopefully we'll be able to see some gold in the cells, like when we get a little further towards the end. Hopefully it'll show up here. Hit the like, yeah. Hey guys, to hit the like button is kind of difficult. You got to hit the 3 dots, and then that's where the like button can be found. It's kind of weird like that. So Ed says the cells cause a vortex and the gold gets captured in them. Yep, that is correct. Yeah, you probably have some better Dream Mat experts, that's the type of mat we have here. It's called Dream Mat. We probably got some people with a lot more experience with it than I'd have. Let's see. I'm trying to keep my eyes open to see if I see gold start popping up in the, in the upper cells right here is where you'll see it first. But we're not even close to halfway through. We're gonna be here for a little while. Epic Outlet, you like my channel? Thank you so much. Patriot, hello. The honest truth, can I just dig random soil and dirt? No, you got to do your research, and it's better to do it in like a stream bed or an ancient stream bed. All right, just passing through, says John. Well, glad to have you. So John, I prospected live this weekend, and so these are my concentrates from this weekend. So I'm gonna put the concentrates through the sluice box, and at the end of my stream, you guys are gonna see the clean gold, how much I have. How much gold can I get with that? So how much gold I get here depends on how much I mine. So I just panned on Saturday and Sunday at Yahula Creek Park, where I normally pan. And these are the concentrates I took home. So it's from about 6 hours of panning between the 2 days. About 6 hours. Yeah, it's really cleaning out nice. I don't have to wait between scoops at all. I don't think it's too hot, though. I don't think it's too hot. Oop, I see a little piece right there on the red mat. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I see it. I don't think you can buy these cleanup sluices anymore. They were from miningmagnets.com, but last time I went and looked at his website, it was down. So, but it's a pretty cool little cleanup sluice. It came with a speed controller and an 1100 GPH bilge pump. So it's got everything I need. Let's see. So I know we had some chunkier pieces on Sunday. We had chunkier pieces on Sunday. But they were all under 20 mesh. 20 mesh is a pretty good sized piece of gold though. Okay, let's see. Coulter Young, have it up soon, if not already. Don't have what up soon? Smash the like button. Yes, please. Digging with dirt. If you guys want to smash the like button, you got to hit the 3 dots to find the like button. Oh, well, my website? Oh, Mining Magnets website. Oh, okay. Now I know. Now I'm on board now. I know what you're talking about. Alright. Let's see here. So yeah, this gold's real small, so we might not hardly see anything until we get done, basically. Should see something though. But once it hits those cells and it goes under the black sand. So the black sand covers it up. If you go outside and pick up a lot of dirt, you'll find some gold. I guess that kind of depends on where you are. And I would definitely say that's not everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Joseph. Appreciate you, bro, for liking and sharing. As usual, you're awesome. You're so awesome. Joseph is a huge supporter of all gold YouTube channels. Everywhere I go, there Joseph is watching the videos. Alright. From the UK, King of Twilight, what's going on? What's going on? Most expensive thing I've ever found, I mean, the biggest piece of gold I found was worth about $14. So that's the biggest single piece of gold. But, you know, this is a hobby. To me, I was so excited when I found that. So excited. Stony Creek Spark Chaser in the house for the evening con cleaning live stream. So hopefully we have something pretty good. Yeah, it's in the black sand. Yeah, so since you guys are here for the live stream, you get to watch it, but as soon as the live stream is over, I'm turning it off and changing it to members only. So you're the lucky ones who get to watch it right now. They'll be able to go back and watch it as many times as they want. And you guys won't see the weigh-in because we got to wait for the gold to dry. If you want to see the weigh-in, it's 99 cents to be a member, the black sand tier. And then you'll see that video. Alright, buy a bag of dirt, all the gold, we'll flush everything. I mean, you can buy some pretty expensive dirt. You knew I'd be live tonight? How'd you know that? How'd you know that? What made you think so? I just, I thought it would be a good idea to clean the cons. I mean, it's not as exciting maybe as being at the creek, but at least I can kind of read the chat. No, this is not from Pater. This is from my live streams. So if you go to my channel, look at my last 2 live streams. I panned all this gold out live. So that's what I often do. I go to this public park called Yahula Creek Park. I pan out my gold on the live streams. Oh look, there's a little piece right there. And then so I'm just cleaning up the cons from this weekend's live stream. So all this gold I got out live. The Purple Bulls, that's a shout out to you. Shout out to you. Everybody wants shout outs. The passers-by anyway. Charging a membership is kind of lame, you're not gonna lie. I mean, I'll post the weight, but I mean, I'm sorry I understand what you're saying, but I'm trying to be a full-time gold prospecting YouTuber. So I'm going to play around with different ways of doing things, but I mean, I got to figure out the best way to do this. I mean, I'm sharing the cleanup with you guys, and you're going to see all the gold. I'll post the weight. I'll do the weight in a post. How about that? I'll show the weight in a community post. Yeah, Gene, it's 99 cents. Facts. Facts. And with the 99 cents, you have a chance at the monthly shirt and dirt. The monthly shirt and dirt. Alright, I'm starting to see a few more pieces of gold. Shout out to the gold miners. We got quite a few gold miners here. It's a fun hobby. A lot of people do it. Let's let it clear out for a second. See if we see more gold pop up. I mean, I don't see a whole ton in there, but yeah, it's under the black sand. Under the black sand. I'm trying to make a buck like everyone else. Yeah, I mean, look, most people would say it's not possible. I've been doing this for a little bit over 2 years. I mean, look, what is bogus prospecting? That's what he does full time. That's what he does full time, so it can be done. And I'm just trying to make enough money to pay my bills. I'm just trying to make enough to pay my bills. I have a full-time job for now, but I'm just gonna keep grinding on this. How does that micro mat do with the cons? You got to run through the tailings again. Hey, Mandy gifted a membership. Yes, awesome. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Mandy. Joseph got the membership gifted to him. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mandy. Thank you so much. All right. We're getting close. We're about 2/3 of the way done on our cons here. I guess you guys can see it all the way back. That's cool. Let's see. Jeff Williams does his. Now what? Okay. Chris does a full-time. Paulie, Dan Hurd. Yeah, that's what I want to do, guys. That's what I want to do. I want to travel the world, meeting people that find gold. That's what I want to do. So that might take me another couple years of grinding like this while I have a full-time job, but I think it's possible. I think it's possible. All right. Let's see. From Georgia to Jersey, the pyrite belt. Really? Yeah, I don't find a lot of pyrite around here, but certain parts of Georgia have it. Adrian Hutchings, welcome to the stream. We are cleaning up our gold mining concentrates from our live stream panning sessions that we did over the weekend. So you can go back and watch all that panning that we did. So I think we'd all love to do it full time. Yeah, finding gold won't pay the bills. The only way to do it is content creation. That's the only way to do it. Not from gold. So I'm going to be a hobbyist and a content creator. Hobbyist and a content creator. Flip pop cans, sell to the scrapyard. Nope. I'm going to have a regular full-time job as long as it takes. And if in the meantime I end up with enough subscribers and viewers to pay the bills, then that's what I'll do. But I mean, that's the dream. We're keeping the dream alive. You can see the gold shining in that pan of cons. Awesome. Keep up the great content. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, so as soon as we're done running these cons here, then we're just going to pan it all out together. So, pan it all out together. cleaning out pretty good. I don't really even have to wait in between scoops because I do kind of have it hot. It just turned up kind of hot. I'm curious how much mercury we're going to have this time. You saw tiny gold. Where did you see it? Did you see it here on the red part? If you see it on the red part, it'll stick there. Tana J, where I got this from was my live stream panning from this weekend. So my last 2 live streams, I panned all this gold out there. I need a collab. Yeah, a collab to help me grow. I've done some collabs. I do need some collabs. That'd be helpful. Who wants to collab that's got a really big channel? Hopefully somebody. Maybe I could do like a Dan Hurd collab. That'd be cool. Dan Hurd visits Georgia. Pioneer Poly visits Georgia. I mean, I already did a Dave Turn collab, right? I did a Dave Turn collab. It just didn't make it to my channel. It's only on his channel, on Discovery. Water sparkling. All the gold's flushing out. Nah, no, all the gold's not flushing out. This thing, I guarantee, is going to catch 99% of the gold, 98% at least. The sparkly stuff you see is sometimes the hematite is pretty sparkly. Yeah, exactly, Ed. Thanks for reminding me. So all the gold that I pan out in my live streams, including this gold that we're going to see today, gets donated to the Dahlonega Gold Museum because they got a pretty nice collection of nuggets, but I don't see like a display of flour gold. I thought that'd be kind of cool, and if they would rather have the money instead of the gold, then we'll donate the money instead. But you wish they would have shouted me out on having a YouTube channel? Yeah, I mean, the producer was cool though. I don't know if you heard, if you watch the show back, it says rookie miners. So he was trying to throw that rookie in there, just to kind of help me out a little bit. But he's like, yeah, normally they would never share a YouTube channel like that. Alright, so let's see. We're almost down to the end, so gotta take the rest of what I've got here and move it over to the side. Okay, and then I gently splash it in that last little bit. Okay, so let me see if I can see gold now that we let it clear out for a second. Let's see, I got some. Alright, let me see if I see it. I don't really see a whole lot, guys. I see gold. I mean, there's pieces, there's a piece, there's a piece, there's a piece, but it's not crazy. It's not crazy. Alright, let me go ahead and shut this thing off. Or let me turn it down a little bit first. Okay. How about now? Can you guys see gold better now? Alright. A lot of gold in the buckets. Do a quick zoom. Alright, hold up. I'll do a quick zoom here in a second. Alright. Let's see here. And boom. I wish it would let me do the light. It won't let me use the light. Oh yeah, there you go, guys. There you go. You can see the gold there. You guys see that? Alright. Alright. So before I go ahead and flush it all the way out, let's go ahead and unplug this thing. Okay. Alright, there it is, guys. There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, gold. Alright, so let's scroll down here. Scroll. Why did I say scroll? I'm not scrolling. Alright, let's see. Not much gold left down here towards the bottom. Not seeing any gold. That might be micro. That might be a speck right there. But I mean, for the most part, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and flip it back around to here. All right. And now I can point it up a little bit like that. There we go. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna have to pull the mat. So let's see, what pan am I gonna put that in? Okay, I'll put the mat in this pan. All right. I guess I'll go ahead and This part's not super interesting, but, you know, why not? Okay. So, I gotta carefully pull this thing out. Sometimes it's a booger. But first, I need to get water in my pan. Dang it. Let me grab some water real fast. Okay. Alright, here I come, here I come. Alright, so I gotta pull this mat carefully. Gonna test the tailings? Yeah, I caught my tailings here. So we'll test them. You guys want to see me test the tailings on the live stream, or does that seem lame? Man, careful, buddy, careful, careful, careful. Okay. All right, let me pull this thing out of the way now. I gotta take these little bolts out. Come on, take your time there, buddy. How about we tilt it there? You can see. Okay. Gotta take the little bolts out. Do it live. Test the tailings live. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll test the tailings live. I'll pan through the tailings live. Okay, let me pull this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Caught on my charger cord. Get that off of there. Okay. All right. Gotta remove that part. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm just making a mess. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and splash that out. Okay, there we go. That's all clean. All right. So now, let's see here. All right. We are gold cleaning up. Yes, Nikki, you are correct. You are correct. Yeah, we'll show, James, I'll show you testing the tailings, or me testing the tailings. All right, so now let's switch to my favorite cleanup pan, which is this one. All right. It's just one of my favorite pans overall. And let's see how much total concentrate is left from that Dream Mat sluice box. Here's how much we have left to pan through. So let's shake it down, and not very much. Not very much. But I'm gonna pan it down a little further anyway. You seen some go in the black tote? Nah. I mean, a very small amount did go in the black tote. There's no doubt. But a very small amount. Okay. I mean, that's probably good. Well, let's get our first look at it. Let's get our first look at it. You guys ready for this? All right, here we go. Oh, let me get my snuffer ready. Where'd it go? Where's my snuffer? There it is. Gotta have the snuffer ready, because now we're getting down to business. Y'all ready for this? All right. Let's see. Hopefully it's not anticlimactic. I mean, it's not going to be a lot of gold. Let's see. So I got it level, and then I start to increase the angle on one side. I don't know. Can you guys see that gold popping up? Boom. Now look. Oh. There you go. You guys seeing that? Goodness gracious. So yeah, there's some chunkier pieces in there. I don't know. I mean, that's just my first tap up, but I'm thinking we're going to be at 0.14 or something like that, maybe. I don't know, 0.1 something. But we're going to get more. This is a long process, guys. Outdoor Wally, no, man, this is what I want. This is my pan, man. I've tried. This is my cleanup pan. A lot of people want bigger pans. I don't. This works perfect for me. This works perfect for me. So yeah, that was, I'm going to guess we're about $11 worth of gold right there. That's what we're going to get today. All right, so .09 says Corey. All right. All right, I'm about to switch to the 2-pile method. So this is my 2-pile method. So, and you guys might think I'm crazy for using a small pan for this, but whatever. This is how I do it. So I'm creating a second pile, knowing that some gold is making it into this back pile, guys. I know. Gold's in the back pile. I got that. And that's why I pan it this way afterward. Just to make sure that I don't see like a big piece of gold. But when I get down to the bottom of this pile, I just shake it back down. So I'm not likely to miss very much gold in this back pile like that. Everybody's different, guys. So, I mean, if you look at that, basically, I missed basically nothing. But that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, and I have a safety pan. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ed. Miguel, you were confused? America's Backyard Gold. Did I say it wrong? Oh, no, I spelled it right. America's Backyard Gold. Yeah, that was the TV show I was on. That was the TV show I was on. Okay, so let's go ahead and go. Do it again. 2-pile method. At least that's what I've named it. Okay, I'm not seeing gold, so that's cool. You shake down the second pile like this. This is my method. I've developed it on my own. So, I mean, I think I see a little bit of gold. I developed it on my own, and different things work for different people. Okay, that's good. All right. Different things work for different people. You still that best good show, but they put on a while. Gold Rush Whitewater. Okay. All right. How is it cool? I don't know. Some people think it's cool. You subscribe. Some people don't. I get it. Let's see. I'm not seeing any gold coming back really. Now I see a little piece. So now I'll stop. Now I'll stop and pan it the rest of the way down. Yeah, we got some people not being super nice, huh? That's cool though. All right. We're almost down to the end. Well, we should be able to see how much gold we have now that's not already in the snuffer. Most of it's going to be in the snuffer. Yeah, I mean, there's some gold in it. Most of it's already in the snuffer. Alright. Yeah, very little. So, I mean, I'm pretty good at panning, guys. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, I believe. But we're going to go ahead and double check our work, right? We're going to go ahead and double check our work. And, you know, I can always go back through my tailings again, right? If I want to. I save all my black sand. I still have it all. I mean, from over 2 years worth of black sand. A lot of it's in my garden, though. Alright, so by panning it all the way down the rest of the way without the riffles, I should be able to see if we're missing much of anything. And there's some micro specks in there. There are some micro specks in there. But, I mean, come on. Are we really that worried? Yeah, there's actually a decent number. There's a decent number. Okay. But that's why we check it that way. Pan that last little bit without the riffles, just to make sure. Okay, so here we use finesse to try to separate it here. So I'm focusing on what I see in front of me as opposed to the chat. So I apologize about that, guys. Okay. And I call that good. So that's it. That's it. You dump mine in the driveway? It's in the driveway, huh? That's funny. Joseph puts his in the driveway. You got a driveway paved with gold. Okay. Yeah, see, look, man, we're good. We're good. We're good on that. Okay, well, so now it's time for the initial snuffer dump. So we'll have our last little cleaning here in a second. Corey, let's find out here. Here we go. This is the snuffer dump. So here's when you see what it's going to look like. All right, here it comes. So that part's anticlimactic, but I'm going to shake it down to the corner, and then we'll get a nice little idea of what we got. So let's shake it down. Shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky. Okay. Oh, yeah, that gold's got a mind of its own. Let's go ahead and give you guys a little look at it. Let's see. How is that? There you go. That's what we got. We got all that painting. So look, you can see a decent amount of that's mercury, huh? You guys see that? Scrapyard, what's going on? But yeah, that's what we got. I got a little bit of black sand left in there. Mom's in the chat. All right. Cool. Not going to get a chance to get out and pan with me. Not at all. Not ever. All right. But yeah, if you guys didn't see, I got all that gold on a live stream. So all that live stream is available on my channel right now. Let me go ahead and do it. Because of the mercury, it's going to be a pain to get the rest of this black sand out. So this is going to take multiple snuffer dumps. See, the pieces that don't want to stay up in the front, pieces that want to float back there, those are the ones with mercury in them. So I have to realize the mercury gold's going to go to the back and just try to get the black sand out of the top here. All right. So let's give it one more tap. When you tap it like this gently, if there's any black sand left, it kind of separates itself. So, all right. I mean, that's pretty good right there. That's pretty good. All right. So now, being careful to hold it completely underwater, because if you let the water if you let the gold come up out of the water and then go back in the water, it floats away like crazy. All right. Okay, so now all I got to do is get these last little tiny bits of mercury. So let me see if I can show you guys. You see that? See the mercury in there? That stuff is really a pain to pan. Really a pain. You should have my mom on the show. Oh my God, dude, no, Ed, you're not doing that, bro. You're not doing that. Oh man, that'd be messed up, man. All right, so isn't that mercury situation rough? It's not that much mercury, but it's enough to just be a pain in the butt. There's a little piece of black sand. And yes, I touch it sometimes. You guys can't trip on that. I'm fine. I'm not gonna die from touching the tiny bit of amalgam. It's not very much. Hey, I see some German. We got somebody visiting from Deutschland. Wet Crisps. You from Deutschland? All right. I mean, that's about good. I mean, there's some black sand left in that mercury. But that's all mercury amalgam. Let me see. Can you guys actually tell? Can you tell that that's what that is? EMF in the house? What's going on? What's going on, EMF? Daniel, what's going on? All right, so that's the rest of the mercury that we got up. If you guys are new, the old timers in the 1800s, they used mercury to help them capture the flour gold. And it's still in the creek to this day. Still in the creek to this day. It looks like silver, Miguel. Yeah, it's not. It's not, unfortunately. So how do I get rid of it? Corey, the way I'm going to have to get rid of it, I'm going to use nitric acid, unfortunately. And it's going to be dangerous. It's going to be dangerous. Stop trying to solder gold together. All right, so that's it. That's the last snuffer dump. We're still going to check our tailings. But that's the last snuffer dump. So in order to get my gold dry, Lillian, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. So to get my gold dried out, because I have mercury, so you might see like on some of the gold TV shows, you see people cleaning up their or drying their gold out so they can weigh it with a flame. I can't do that. I mean, obviously I have mercury. CJ, yes, this is the gold I got in my live streams from panning out. You know, I did it all live, so you can watch it. But if I heat this up, that mercury will go straight into the air and straight into my lungs, and that's not a good thing. So we don't do that. I'm going to have to use nitric acid, and I'm going to have to take a lot of safety precautions. So, all right, let's go here. You guys ready? All right, so that's how I drain the water off. You got to do it smooth like that because otherwise it will float away. All right, so now I just set my pan aside and I let it dry. Let it dry. Okay, so we're not going to include this in our dream mat test. So we're going to test our tailings from the dream mat. And we're not going to include this because these are my panning tailings from what the dream mat caught. So we can't count this against the dream mat. Can't count that against dream mat. Let's see here. What? So I'm going to move those into here. All right. Let's see. What we got? Some spammers. What do we got? All right. Yeah, the retort. I had difficulty with the retort. I think you have to have a large amount of mercury for a retort to be an effective way. Where I'm just trying to get that last little bit of mercury out. Okay, so here's what we gotta pan through. So this right here, guys, is gonna tell us about the capture rate of the Dream Mat Micro Mat cleanup sluice. All right. So, man, I think I'm just going to pan this straight into the, I'm going to pan this into my panning tub directly. All right, how's that? All right, so which way should I go? Should I go sideways? You'll join eventually. All right, it's going to be noisy, guys. Sorry. Noisy. So if you're just joining, guys, we already ran all the cons and cleaned up the gold with my micro cell dream mat cleanup sluice. And so now I got to pan through it all again and I'm just going to see how much gold the cleanup sluice missed. So hopefully there's not very much in here. Hopefully there's not very much. Where am I getting my material from? Finally released. I got this material panning at Yahula Creek Park in Dahlonega, Georgia. And this right here, this is my tailings from the cleanup sluice. So hopefully there's not very much left in here. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. And Corey, if you want to go see our live streams, I panned all the gold that I got today. I panned it all out on a live stream. So how long of a stream have we been having here? 48 minutes? Not very long. It doesn't take me that long to clean up my gold. It really doesn't. And I only classified once. They say you can get a little bit better capture rate if you classify down smaller before you sluice it. I have a 50 mesh and a 30 mesh I could have used, but all right. So what we're hoping for is very little gold in this pan. And then after we do that, if there is gold, I'll snuffer it up. And then I'll show you guys one last chance to see the gold that we got from the cleanup sluice. I wish it let me use the light, the built-in light on my phone. That's what I do when I make my videos. The light on the phone, the flashlight, can be used while you're recording. You'll clean yours up at the end of the year. You're lazy. You mean going back through it all? Yeah, I'm gonna go back through it all at the end of the year too. Trust me. All right. So, if you're just joining, we're almost at the end here. We're checking the tailings to see how effective our cleanup sluice was. We're trying to see how much we lost. So, all 110 of you, I appreciate you very much. If you would hit the 3 dots up in the corner and smash the like button, usually, this live stream's a little different. Usually my live streams are in the creek getting gold. So, I like to live stream that so you can, and people kind of give me help on, hey, try this spot or try that spot. Look under that tree or behind that rock. And it's really cool to be able to do that live and share it with people. That's my opinion. I enjoy it. Although, now that I have heavy black sand, it's going to take me a while to pan it down to the very end. But I'll have to be super careful. You press that button. Thank you, Chrissy. Yeah, this is the hardest part, panning through pure black sand. Alright. By the end of summer, you have a few more 5-gallon buckets to go through a few times. Yeah. Yeah. But I still dig in the winter. I dig all winter long. I dig when it's 0 degrees outside. Weather don't stop me. Rain or shine, I'm at the creek. You can guarantee that. Alright, I think I'm going to switch to doing one-handed now. Alright. Kelly, what you talking about? You can go for a long time, finally released. What's finally released, Tony? I missed out. You guys are chatting with each other, and that's cool. I'm trying to keep up. Trying to keep up. So close? Yeah, Mason, we're almost at the end. We're almost at the end. And this is just our tailings from our cleanup sluice. So we're hoping that there's not any gold left. But there's going to be gold left. But we're hoping not very much. Not very much. It's all good, Tony. You guys are having side conversations, which is awesome because this is an awesome community. You know? What do you guys think? When you guys are panning, do you like count how many times you stratify, or do you count how many times you dip and lift? Sometimes I do. I don't know, just because counting. I don't know. Because I don't always do it the same number of times, but I'll still kind of count. Count to myself. You got to head out, Lillian? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, so we're almost down to the end. Let's just roll it back now and just check. Just get a quick check like this. Okay, let's see. A lot of times, if I'm missing stuff, I'm missing mercury. Because the mercury, the balls will just like roll out of the sluice. And there's not very much in here, is there? It's really not very much. As a matter of fact, God, there's not even anything worth sucking up. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, what? There's a piece of gold right here. There's a piece of gold. Oh, wait, is that a piece of gold? Did I almost miss a piece of gold right there? I don't know. No, that wasn't gold at all. The only piece of gold that's in there that I see is that. Wow, guys, look at that. Oh, shoot. So we didn't miss very much, did we? We didn't miss very much. 1 speck, you'll take that? Yeah, Ed. Yeah, I'll take it too. Let's give it one more fair chance. Let's just pan through it real fast. Blah, blah, blah. Flow through it. Yeah. I think, you know what I think? I think it does better hotter. I think I lose gold on the dream map when I don't run it hot enough. Let's see. Did we get some? Man, I think honestly, like, golly. All right, guys. All right, I'm pretty impressed, and I think I learned something today. You got to run Dream Out hotter because I don't. I get a worse capture rate when I don't run it that hot. I really do. It likes it to be hotter. All right, so let me show you guys one last time while we're waiting for it to dry. This is the gold that I got. So this was from the cleanup right here. This was what I panned out in my live streams right there. And that's probably about, I don't know, about $11 worth of gold I panned out having fun in a live stream. So you can go watch those live streams on my channel right now. Let me go ahead and flip this back up. I can hang out with you guys like this for a while. Yeah, so all those live streams are on my channel right now, so you can go watch them. That's where I got all that gold. I enjoy it because you guys can see every single pan how I did. Let's see what we're saying. Blew out some gold yesterday on that stream, running it too hot. 1100 GPH is a bit hot. Yeah, I agree. 1100 GPH. So that's why I have a speed controller. Let's see if I can show you guys my speed controller that came with my mining magnets cleanup sluice. So here's the cleanup sluice itself, right? So let me set that aside. And then this is the stand for it right here. And built into the stand, check that out. Speed controller. This is the most important part right here. I mean, because you can make very, very fine-tuned adjustments with that. We got Aqua Donkey in the house. Aqua Donkey, what's up, man? We already did our cleanup. Here, let me show you what we got. We already did our cleanup. That's what we got. I'd say it's about 0.13 or something like that. 0.13. All right. So, yeah, the speed controller is awesome. Speed controller is awesome. Do I know Daniel Gahn? I don't. Depends on your setup. Yeah, 700 gallons per hour max, you would say. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Like, if you have a wider sluice, you obviously need more flow. This one right here, how many inches wide is this, Ed? I don't know. Let's see here. That's I call that 4 inches wide. 4 inches wide. Let me see. What? No, maybe that's 6 or 5. That's 5 inches. Does that make even sense? 5 inch, Matt. Jace, hey, you're out of here, bro. I seen you here before. I'm sorry that you don't enjoy my stuff, but like, yeah, that's just not cool. Ed, or not Ed. I'm sorry, Alan. What's going on? We got Alan in the chat. Porter Drill Mini. Porter Drill. What's going on? It's a 6x16. This is All Things Country. Is that 6? Feels like way less than 6. Feels like 5. Anyway, so this is what comes in my cleanup sluice. It obviously works pretty good. You saw me clean up the gold, and what did I have? Like a couple specks out of my, $11 cleanup. So, hey, $11 just from panning in a creek during a live stream, having fun in a public park. I mean, I'd say that's pretty good. Hobo Rob, we already cleaned up the cons from, this weekend. So that's what we got right there. Probably about 0.13 would be my guess. Have I seen the magnetic sluice? So what is it like? Separate the magnetic stuff automatically while you're sluicing? That would be pretty cool. Yeah, Rose, having fun in the creek is awesome. I mean, what else can you expect to enjoy? Just hanging out in nature in a creek. Just the sound of the rushing water is amazing. But I mean, that's pretty much going to be it for our live stream. I cleaned up all my cons, and here's what we got, about $11 worth of gold. So if you could please, before you head out, if you hit the 3 dots up in the corner and smash the like button, that would be cool. Maybe subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. If you hit the join button down there to be a member, I'm going to repost this video with some extra stuff. We have members only content, and then also every month I have a shirt and dirt giveaway. So 99 cents for the Black Sand tier membership, or you can go to my Patreon, which is linked underneath my channel. So Hobo Rob, you're bummed? Oh man. Well, good thing, Hobo Rob, you're a member, because you're going to get to watch the whole thing again. You're bummed that you were late? I mean, shoot, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Saturday at the club property open. I don't know. I don't know if I was even gonna go that. There's a club property open dig. Is it an open dig for the club, or is it just a meeting? I didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it because usually it's the first Saturday of the month, and yeah, I don't know. The club property open. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what you're talking about there. Cool, but I appreciate all of you. How often do I go live, bros? Just as much as I can. As much as I can. The 20th, there's an open dig for the club. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I'll have to check on that. But probably, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. All right, that's going to do it, guys. 1 hour live stream, and maybe I'll get back out there and dig again this week in Athens, trying to find some gold, maybe at the stadium even. I don't know. So just stay tuned, and I'll see you really soon. And thanks for watching. All right.